I'm Robbie Bolo with wide receiver Ross Apo. You're another Texan. Saturday's a big game, but first of all, you got to get through Friday night if you're in Texas.
Yeah.
What is high school football like in Texas?
It's crazy. I mean, it's probably bigger than some like junior colleges, the high school football. There was a game in high school when I was at Trinity and we played Southlake. There was like 46,000 was the crowd. It was a big game. It's serious out there. And my high school practices were similar to the practices we have here. We'll do like inside run and then team and individual, and so I think it's pretty serious.
And McKay went to Southlake, right? Was that his high school you played against?
Yeah, it was, but he was already here.
Yeah.
When we played.
But did you beat Southlake? Who won that?
No, they beat us by a point.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
No, they're a good school.
All right. What was your high school experience like? Playing in front of 46,000, you said, similar workouts, but what was your Texas high school football experience like?
It was good. I felt like it got me prepared for college pretty well. Every game was hot and I was dying at the end, but big crowds, bunch of people at the games. It was good. I enjoyed it.
This is a big game for everyone. They're going to go play in front of 110,000.
Yeah.
They're going to play Texas, a team that has, a big national presence, especially in the BCS, being a Big 12 school. You're the only one, though, that previously committed to Texas. So what's going through your mind during this game week?
Nothing. I can't treat it different. I have to treat it just like any other game. But, this is a big game, and like you said, there's going to be a lot of people, and Texas is a really good school. I just got to prepare the same as any other week and just go out and play.
How difficult was your decision, first of all, in picking Texas, and then second of all, ended up, picking BYU?
Oh, that's hard. You tell the coaches something, and me, I always feel bad when I have to change my mind to do something. So it was pretty hard, and during that whole time, I was just stressed, and I talked to my parents, and they told me just do what I feel is right, and that's what I did.
Were you a big Longhorn fan growing up?
Yeah. But then I came here and met some people, and it's a lot different over here. There's not so much going on, and if you want to be focused and accomplish goals faster and stuff, this is the right place.
What ultimately drew you to BYU? What about BYU made you want to come here?
I think it was the coaches. Coach Higgins, well, he's not here anymore. Coach Doman, every time I come, and he was happy to see me. He's always happy talking to me, jumping around, and I really enjoyed that. And I think the coaches were a big part in my decision to come here.
When you go up there this weekend, do you feel like there's maybe some players or coaches there at Texas that are kind of hurt by the decision you made to come to BYU?
I don't know. They could be, but they do a good job at recruiting. So I'm pretty sure that they found somebody to replace me.
They don't miss you that much? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they do. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. But I'm sure that they're doing fine.
Jake last year had to play in his first game against Washington, a team that he grew up liking. You grew up as a Texas fan. What's it like to go and play against a team you rooted for as a kid?
I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Like, now that I think about it, but during the game, you're not really going to be thinking about it. It's just going to be another team. And then after the game, you'll probably be thinking about it like, I just played a school that I was committed to. But I don't know. You really won't be thinking about it while you're playing. It'll just be another game.
Did you go to any Texas games growing up?
Yeah. When I was in high school, I went to a lot of the Texas games.
What's that atmosphere like?
Oh, it's nuts. There's so many people around. A game that I remember, like it was yesterday, was the Red River Shootout, OU in Texas. That's just crazy. You can just look up and you can see the maroon side, and then you can see the burnt orange side, and I don't know, it's just crazy. There's so many people. I don't know, it's wild.
How many family members do you have going to the game on Saturday?
Like 15, and more of them still want to come. They're asking me for tickets, but I don't know how I'm gonna get all of them tickets.
110,000, and it's a hard ticket to find.
Yeah, and I'm asking people on the team, but it's a big game. A lot of people have their family coming, so.
Okay. We know that bell was for intramurals, but we'll assume it's also that you need to get to class or get home or whatever. All right. Thanks, Ross.
Good.